you're watching Video City TV HD. It's #1 platform for the emerging artists. Video City TV HD.
What's up, Video City? How you doing? Welcome to another great episode of Video City's awesome countdowns, awesome videos, awesome artists. So it's always popping here. We're here at Vivian's Bar and Lounge up in the Bronx. Shout out to Vivian. It's a girl here, Miss Green. But you know what? We're going to hop into the #3 music video. We got Donyros with Bricks to Billboards. Video City, take it away. Shout out to you, Donyros.
Bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the
Jackson on the beat.
Bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys.
Donnie Rock, off the top, I could give you a vision, blowing lism for your mans while he rotting the system. Either you win it for the fame or you made a decision to stack paper to the ceiling till you swimming in the millions. Hiding out, shopping, trying to blend with the civilian. Streets watching as you walk in the building with a Brazilian. Never let them see you sweat, even when they stack the deck. Couple zeros missing and listen, give them back the check. Know your worth is to speak when you show your work. Hit them with the bars of death, watch them go berserk. Catch the ears, whoever is near, put them on alert. Music that'll snatch your soul up as long as no one's hurt. From 8 balls to an ounce to a half a brick. In just a couple of hours, not the average flip. Whatever motivates your grind, best be a quick. Started from the bottom, not a problem, no count them bricks.
Bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, bricks the billboards, grams the Grammys.
It's all about politics. Jada had the blueprint, nobody acknowledged it. Guess I'm one of the few from Yonkers that followed it. At this point in my life, who'd expect these accomplishments? Manage every move and just use your common sense. Look at what's in front of you before you go climb the fence. Yeah, vacation on a large boat surrounded by bosses, floss and blowing cigar smoke. Ivory white clean.
All right, and that was Donyros with Bricks to Billboards. So right now we have a special guest in the building. He actually hails from California. Yo, shout out to Kali. We got K9 in the house. How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. You know, it's a privilege to be out here in New York.
Thank you for being here.
Where it all started at.
Oh, word? You from here?
No, I'm saying where hip hop started.
Yeah. Okay,
so
I see what he did
it's
there.
definitely a privilege to be out here.
Nice. So where'd you get the name from, K9? You a dog?
Nah, I carry certain traits that a dog carries. I'm very aggressive on the microphone. You know, my past, I was very aggressive.
Okay.
As a person,
I like a little get up
yeah.
to what's going on with the hair, because you got a little Pepe Le Pew thing going on. I'm not really understanding.
Just trying something new. It's not really. It hasn't really been part of my style. It's just something I literally just started like a couple days ago.
Do you change up your style a lot?
I don't. I don't.
Okay.
I recently cut my hair. I used to have long hair, so
I know that artists can be
chopped that
versatile.
down.
That's why.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta push
it,
yourself into trying new
reinvent
things.
yourself
Yeah, see how it works.
All right. So how long have you been doing the whole rap game?
Been doing it since I'll say since '98.
Oh yeah.
Been doing it for a while. Well, as far as writing, freestyle, and stuff like that.
So what made you wanted to get into the rap game? It's a very aggressive sport. It's an extreme sport.
You know what? Believe it or not, I always was around music my entire life growing up. My, from my mother to my father, they always played music around the house. You know what I'm saying? From different genres of music. I started off breakdancing, and then as I got older, it's just, I just felt like it was, an outlet, a way of expressing myself.
So who are the people currently now that you sort of look up to? Because why did you gravitate more towards hip-hop if your parents play different type of genres in your house?
I would just say the era I grew up in. And it just felt like it was right. It was the best way to express what my type of lifestyle and what I grew up through.
Oh wow! So what kind of projects you have in the works right now? What can we expect from you?
Well, you know what? I actually just recently dropped 2 singles back to back. One of them's called Active. It's featuring Spider Loke, former G Unit artist, and my homie C Heck. And then I just dropped another one that's called Downfall, and that's featuring Arsenal
Okay.
from New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, K9, for being here. It was a pleasure talking to you. I love your look, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, if you change up, you'll still look great, just so you know.
Thank you. I
love
appreciate
when artists
that.
do that, you know. All right, so now we're going to take it to Kallay and Devin out in Times Square, Video City.
Hello, Video City. We are here in Times Square with Kali Saunders.
Hello.
He is an artist from Budapest, Hungary. Yes.
All the way from Budapest, and I'm here in New York. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, well, thank you for having me here.
No problem. So, I know that you have a album that has just been released.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that?
It came out 3 weeks ago. It's called
Okay.
Grind. And my first single off the album is also out now, called Rockstar. It's out with a video. It's up on YouTube. The whole album is up on all digital stores. So anybody who wants to see it, listen to it. It's called Grind.
Listen to it because I've heard it and it is amazing.
And check the video out, Rockstar.
So, what inspired you to sing?
Well, growing up, I was basically brought into music. My father was a well-known producer,
Right.
singer, one of the best bass guitar players. He played for Lou Reed, and I remember as a little kid, he used to take me around when he would tour, take me to his concerts. And I was always just watching, like, oh, when I get older, I just want to be like him, and this is what I want to do. So yeah, I basically fell in love with music at an early age.
Wow. Okay, so did your father really inspire you to do music, or did some other artists really inspire you?
You could say my father. He was the one that brought me into music.
Okay, that's good. So I know that you're crossing over to more of, the American
Yes,
music.
yes,
How do
yes.
you feel about that?
Well, the past 7 years, I've been out in Budapest and Hungary, and you could say I left my roots behind music-wise. I grew up on R&B, soul, hip-hop, and I really miss that. So you could say this album is basically me bringing the old Kali Saunders back.
Right.
This album has R&B, trap, hip-hop,
Okay, trap.
with a little sprinkle of rock. So
Okay.
it's a big mixture.
So when listening to your music, can we see some of your older music, like kind of transition into?
Yeah, if you listen to my first album, it's called Delivery Boy.
Right.
It's a little bit more rockish, but it's hinting towards
That's with your
the
band?
new album. That's with my band, Kali Saunders Band. I still have a band, but I took the band part off my name because it sounds cooler, just Kali Saunders.
Right.
But when I perform, I always perform with a live band. I think that's when music sounds the best. No matter what style of music it is, I love to have live instruments around me.
Right. Okay, that's good. So what would you tell your younger self?
My younger self, I would say always have open ears, listen to what people tell you, listen to the advice they give you, but the final decision has to come from within because it's your life. You choose what you want to do.
Okay, and for the people that are inspiring artists, what advice do you have for them?
I know it's cliche to say never give up, but it's true though. There's been times when I felt like, I might not make it, my dream might not come true, but I kept on fighting and fighting for it. It's crazy though, like thinking back, I went out to Hungary 7 years ago just to visit my grandmother and my mother.
Right.
I entered a competition. Then the whole country fell in love with what I was doing, my music, and who thought that after that I'd be back here now, continuing the dream.
Right.
Yeah, I promised myself that I'm gonna make it, and I'm not gonna stop until that happens. So that's the only thing I could tell other people. Just believe in yourself and just push. It'll happen.
Okay, so I know that you write your
Yeah,
music and
yeah.
stuff. So what inspires you to write?
Basically everything.
Everything.
Anything. I don't know, just walking down the street sometimes. Like I told you before,
Right.
before the interview, I told you I was on the metro a few days ago, and there was this little boy. He was just looking at my sneakers, and he was just looking me up and down. And I saw in his eyes, it's just a feeling of like, oh, I wish I had that. And,
Right.
And immediately I was like, oh, I think I should write a song about what I feel this boy is seeing through his eyes, his take on life, his vision, just stuff like that. Like even just someone walking in front of me crossing the street, like if they smile at me, it just make me think of something, and then I'll start writing. I always got my phone out, always recording melodies, everything. So yeah, a lot of things inspire me.
Okay, that's good.
And you said you're an artist too?
I am not as wonderful as you.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
yet.
everybody's
not
wonderful.
Yet though. Not yet though. But so when you're not doing music, what do you do? Like, what's your favorite pastime?
I love playing sports. Growing
What
up,
kind of sports?
Well, I played almost all sports growing up.
Really?
Yeah. Soccer is my favorite. I really like basketball. It's funny though, when I was younger, my dream was also to become a professional soccer player. And
Really?
I was heading on the right path, and then I had a knee injury, which caused it all to be done with. So, but at least the music thing is going the right way.
Right.
I should write a song about my soccer career.
How can your fans find you?
Well, it's simple. On all social media, my name is Kali Saunders. For those who don't know how to spell it, it's Kallay Saunders. I'm up on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, YouTube, anywhere you type it in, you'll find me. And my latest album is called Grind. It's also up on all digital stores. And the video for my single, Rockstar, is out, so
Okay.
it's simple.
Do you have anything you want to say to, or any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to Budapest, Hungary. Shout out to all my people back in the Bronx, backing us in that way. No, anybody that supports me, just thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know. That's about it.
Okay, so before we wrap this up, I know you're sick, but do you want to give us a little something?
A little something.
A little something?
A little piece of Rockstar. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Mama was a model, and my daddy was a rock star. These ladies wondering just why I gotta break hearts. Ooh yeah, no, I gotta break hearts, yeah. No, yeah.
Okay, Kali Saunders, everybody. Okay, we'll be wait, what? We'll be right back after this.
Mama was a model and my daddy was a rock star. These ladies wondering just why I gotta break up. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, I gotta break up. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Cannot explain what I feel inside. I see myself between those stars. Been dreaming of you all my life. See me in the backseat, riding with a timepiece. New girl, same week, fucking, they want me. Whatever it is, they loving a kid. I'm just being honest.
She popping the thing, she throwing it back in front of her man. I'm up in the club, drinking my hand, not giving a damn. Fuck what you heard, a nigga like me, just live for the moment. We back to the crib, I'm tearing it up and gone by the morning.
Mama was a model and my daddy was a rock star. These ladies wondering just why I gotta break up. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, I gotta break up. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Mama was a model and my daddy was a rock star. These ladies wondering just why I gotta break up. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, I gotta break up. Ooh yeah.
My name is Betty Fargaloon, and I'm promoting my book, Bright Light Colored Skin, that's out now. And also keeping in touch. You can get it at Barnes & Noble, online, or wherever you want to. You can even get it from me. Thank you very much.
Welcome back, Video City. We have here with us today, we have Destiny.
Hello.
And then we have Katie.
Hello.
Nice to meet you guys, and thank you for being here. We're going to talk about their dance company. They have the Dream Team Dance Company, and I saw some videos. I saw the clip, and I've always wanted to be in a dance group like that, but it never happened. So we're going to talk to these ladies right now, and we're going to talk about when did it start and why did you guys start. First, where are you guys from?
Well, I'm originally from San Diego, California.
Okay.
So I'm from Cali, but I moved out to New York about 8 years ago.
Okay. Where are you from?
I've been here in New York for all my life, so
okay,
grew up, raised and everything.
So how long have you two known each other?
We've known each other for about 5 years.
Okay.
And then we started working together, and then we realized like we both had like a huge interest in hip hop, and it just kind of grew from there. And then we were like, okay, well, like, why don't we open up a hip hop school in Long Island where there really isn't no hip hop out there at all?
No, there isn't.
None. Zero.
I can vouch for that.
Yes.
I've been over there before.
Yeah. So we just kind of found a place for the market, and it's crazy. We have over 75 students, and we've only been in business a year.
That is really neat. I mean, people want to dance. That's why.
Yeah.
You know how many times I watch these videos on YouTube and I want to dance and I can't. People
And they want to dance to hip hop. They don't want to.
I want to dance to hip hop.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, jazz and tapping, those are beautiful art forms as well. But
They're fine.
Hip-hop, is really, really dope.
It just like it transcends with the kids. Like the kids want to dance to something that they hear on like the radio, they see on YouTube, they see on Disney Channel, they see on Nickelodeon. So
is it just kids that join your group? Do you have a specific age, like a cutoff age? Who can basically
kids
join
ages 2 to 17.
And that's it? Nobody over 17?
We do like adult
I'm
classes.
older than 17.
We do, yeah.
We're starting to.
Starting to now?
Slowly
Yeah.
but surely doing adult classes. But the kids,
They love it.
They love it, and their
Yeah.
parents want to see them do something like positive like that. So
when you were in California, were you a dancer? You've been dancing all your life?
yeah, well, my mom owns a hip hop studio in San Diego, so it's kind of been born and
family
bred.
thing,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
a family thing. And then I moved out here to pursue musical theater.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then everyone wants to be on Broadway, so I was like, let me just find a market that works for me, and just really bringing West
You
Coast
did.
hip hop to Long Island.
You did.
And Katie, she's been in some stuff. She's like acted and sang and stuff, but because she's from New York, so
Okay.
this is her thing.
Okay. And how long have you been dancing?
Oh my God, all my life. Any allowance money I had, it would always go straight to dancing.
dancing.
It was never to buy a new doll, nothing crazy. It was just
Yeah.
all to dance. But my parents wasn't, was kind of against it. So for a while, I suppressed it. But when I met her, she came up with this great idea to just do an all hip hop studio, which was a gold mine. So
Okay,
we decided
okay.
to just jump on it, and because hip hop is like the new ballet. So
It sure is. It's getting a lot of
everything else is
hype.
dead. Hip
Yeah.
hop and everything else. So.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean, I love tap. I have tap shoes, but hip hop is the bomb because I catch myself watching hip hop. Like that hip hop group, the kids are dancing so damn fast, I can't keep up with the back. Just with the glass in the background and all that stuff. I don't remember the name of it, but they're really dope. Because when I saw your
There's
video,
so many, yeah.
There's so many, but that one is particularly famous. Like they're always doing a dance routine. It's the newest song with the red background, and they have the awesome camera angle.
They're in LA.
They're in LA.
They're in LA,
They're in
obviously,
LA.
and that's what we're trying to do.
I was looking
And-
up some things like that.
And like Katie said, like she really wasn't allowed to.
Yeah.
Because she comes from like a predominantly like Asian background, and they want
And
you
I
to
get it.
like.
I get it. Trust me.
They want you to go to school. They want you to get a
medicine,
degree.
doctor, lawyer. I get it. Girl.
So, but she's a nurse, so that's like her thing. But she definitely
Still loves to dance.
that's her like other outlet. So it works.
Anita, how can we find you? Is there a website for you?
Yeah, you can go to our website. It's the Dream Team Dance Company, all one word. Same thing for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the Dream Team Dance Company, and then you'll see us somewhere at some industry event doing something. Yeah, it's crazy.
And what about if people want to know about like classes and how much you guys
Same
charge?
thing. We're extremely affordable because we understand. Like parents that pay like over $250 a month on dance classes, and your kid's not famous, they're like robbing you.
Oh wow. I like that.
It's true.
I like that right there.
It has to be affordable,
Right.
Because these dance schools they charge an arm and a leg, and your kid's not even like working. Like I want my kids to book. Like I want them to like be able to eventually make that money back that they put into. Because people are always looking for hip hop dancers, kids in any type of Target commercials, Old Navy. They're hiring kids all the time.
Has any of your kids booked any things like that?
Yeah, one of my kids just booked, she walked in New York Fashion Week as a teen, never done it before, and she's booked shows, and, you know, it's just because I've made so many connections, and I have the kids to, like, kind of throw them out there. Like, go ahead.
That's really neat.
Sink or swim. You better swim, because my name's on it, so.
Oh, my God, you're ruthless. She's a savage. She's a savage.
Yes.
All right, now. Awesome. So you guys have maybe Instagram? You want anyone to follow you, or you're cool with just giving out the website only?
No, you can follow us at the Dream Team Dance Company. That's our Instagram, all one word.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Well, guys, thank you for being here, Destiny and Kate. All right, guys, thank you so much. Video City, we'll be right back.
Mr. Grandson cut, thugs. Triple click, bitch. Global thuggin', loving the way I came up. I sold an ounce, bitch, I wish it was a kilo. Global thuggin', loving the way I came up. I sold an ounce, bitch, I wish it was a kilo. Global thuggin', loving the way I came up. I sold an ounce, bitch, I wish it was a kilo. I wish it was a kilo. Sold an ounce, bitch, I wish it was a kilo. Rest in peace, Eric Garner. P.O. Block. My niggas. Front line. Fuck the cops. Bleed blood non-stop. Black nigga, welcome to your early grave. Guns down. Life up. Guns up. Life down. Niggas getting killed on the wall like some flies. July 17, welcome to the Terror Dome. Still gotta flip work, niggas gotta eat, and my niggas too, and my niggas. Cause starving we ain't, homie, that just ain't happening. Global we on now, thuggin' for life. Call me Grams Uncut, thug life till I die. On my thuggin' dawn shit, 21 to the sky. See the devil in my head on the stand in the court. I say fuck this pale judge and his crooked ass laws. Global thuggin', loving the way I came up. I sold an ounce, bitch, I wish it was a kilo. Global thuggin', loving the way I came up. I sold an ounce, bitch, I wish it was a kilo. Global thuggin'.
And welcome back, Video City. We have a new artiste in the building. We got Phenom. And he is number 1 on the countdown, yo. And we have his artist, Seda.
Seda.
Damn it, I was hoping I would say that right. But Seda. I say that right?
You said it right.
Right, say that. Okay. Let's talk about, congratulations on being number 1 in the countdown.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. In your music video, you seem like a totally different person, and you seem taller. What the lioness of it all is going on? What's happening?
Well, you know,
man?
it's all about the angles. So you gotta make me look a lot taller than I am.
You know, somebody said that on Instagram. It's about the angles, and they're right. But that was a really cool music video, by the way.
Thank you.
Wow.
I try to do something a little different.
Wow. So you're a rapper?
Yes.
So what made you want to get into the game of rapping?
Actually, I dropped out of school when I was in the 8th grade. I know, it's shocking. But from there, I got into music. I started producing. Then I started songwriting. And now I actually own my own record label, So Phenomenal Entertainment.
I mean, you're doing great because
Thank
I saw
you.
the video and the quality was awesome.
Thank you.
So, are you going back to school? Did you finish?
No, I actually didn't, but I taught a class out of school, so I don't know, it's kind of a weird situation.
Great. That's like middle school. Why you drop out in middle? And this is a no judgment free zone, but I am asking questions that may be judgmental. Why did you drop out of school?
It's okay. I was actually bored. To be honest, I was always ahead of my class, so I was kind of in school, like, just learning stuff I already knew.
Okay.
So I kind of got bored with the whole thing.
But that was 8th grade, no?
Yeah.
Did you think about maybe homeschooling if you were bored?
I kind of did, just not, like, through the Board of Education. I bought all the books that a normal school would have, and I just read them myself.
Okay.
So I basically took out the middleman, which is the teacher.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Wow. I'm here thinking you're maybe 18. You look very young. So
You're the first person that told me that.
Really? How old are they telling you? 30? You don't look 30. You don't look 30. Don't let them lie to you.
See, I appreciate you.
Don't let them lie to you. So you said you've been in the game. You've been doing this since you were how old?
I've been doing this since I was 14.
14. Wow. So you write your own music?
Yes. I also write for other people too.
Who have you wrote for?
I wrote for a lot of independent artists. Due to contractual agreements, I can't name names.
Totally understandable. Is that how you make your paper?
Yes.
Wow. So how can people find you?
They can find me at phenomspe.com. Phenom SPE on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all social media.
So with the simple fact that you dropped, and I'm not going back to you dropping out.
It's alright. It's alright.
Still, because if I dropped out, my mom would kill me. She's Jamaican, so I wouldn't even be here today. What advice do you have for anybody thinking about doing that and wanting to be in the entertainment industry, or just even still in school but wanting to be in the entertainment industry?
Well, I've always believed the whole thing with school is they can only teach you what's already been done. They can't teach you how to be innovative. So if you have a passion for something, go for your passion. Don't let anything hold you back. There's a lot of people who are going to tell you, oh, you can't do that. Those are just because they didn't do it. They weren't able to do what they wanted to do. So don't let that hold you back.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for being here. I so appreciated that.
Thank you for having me.
Talking to you. Oh, you're very, very, very welcome. So we're going to hop into his #1 music video. We got Phenom featuring Seda. I was still close with Masterpiece. Take it away.
So phenomenal. My little masterpiece, like a centerfold, or the Mona Lisa. Your heart is my home, let's renew the lease. Got me feeling blessed, something like a Jesus piece. When we between the sheets, she a beast. Legs wide open, like the sign for peace. Love like an art, babe, we should teach. Like I'm drunk in love the way that you slip my speech. God's work of art, but you know she mine like a watermark. Believe it or not, she ain't classy, but still hit that Walmart. Keep it down to earth, man, I know what my woman's worth. Call me an expert, and she love to work. Ain't the type to twerk, but she love to flirt. Text messages, wearing nothing but my t-shirt and a little smirk. She a masterpiece, my baby, like artwork.
All right, and that is it for this episode of Video City. Thank y'all so much for joining us. And remember, if you are an artist with a music video and would love to be featured here and be sitting on this chair, give us a holla. It's still your girl here, Miss Green, a.k.a. the Jamaican Princess. And before we posse out, I just also want to give a very special tribute to a very close friend of mine that sadly and tragically passed away. I called him Tayo, and he was very close to me. And he was just one of the most sweetest, most genuine, most kind man you will ever meet. And it's just really sad that, you know, God took him so soon, but God needed him more. So rest in peace to you, Tayo. I will miss you, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully not that soon, but soon. I love you. Bye. Hey guys, it's Miss Green here, the Jamaican Princess. I just want to give a little special announcement. You know, if you guys want to see extended versions of our interviews of our artists and music videos, as well as bloopers, outtakes, a whole bit, log on to videocitytv.com. Remember, we're #1 because the street said so.